Have you had a good time tonight? Have you enjoyed the concert? Us too. You're making it very much fun for us, and we really appreciate you. You don't know how much, and you know, when performers say that, you know, it's really true, because you never know when you walk into a room what kind of a reception you're going to get. And you folks have truly been a blessing, and you've clapped in all the right places and then some, and you've clapped for Jesus on top of it, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. As someone that I met when I was a very young boy used to say, Lawrence Welk, when I was very, very small, I met him. And so you have been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tonight, and we thank you for spending this time with us. So here is the music from Phantom, and recently, just down in our neck of the woods, the sequel to Phantom of the Opera came to Fort Myers, called Love Never Dies, written also by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and PJ sings the Phantom's big number in this medley.
But a shorter version.
It's a shorter version. It's Love Never Dies, not the whole show. We're doing excerpts from Phantom and a little bit from Love Never Dies for you tonight, since you asked for it in the middle of a Christmas concert.
And then we're going to go into some songs that you guys can sing along with us and be our choir.
And then we're going to play our guts out after you sing until we pass out. So, but don't forget about my challenge to you tonight when we leave, and please come visit us. We'll be out in the narthex after the concert, and we just love to visit with you, love to say hello.
And we love to see so many of you here tonight. We know that it was kind of last minute that we got this all together, so I'd also like to thank everybody here at Adventure for welcoming us back and making this happen.
So, and a big hand to the gentleman who has done such a wonderful job introducing us, talking about the Lord, talking about all the wonderful things. So give Maury a big round of applause, too.
Also like to thank Carla up there on the screens and Wilson for the sound tonight. They did a great job, and all the lights as well. They did a great job. Give them a big round of applause.
Cueing our videos and all our stuff.
And all the staff and volunteers for feeding us that big turkey dinner and hoping that we can still sing afterward.
I'm going to have the ham after the concert, and I saved a Oreo cookie brownie for myself for afterwards. And I want to thank them for bringing all their poinsettias, so I only had to bring in a couple of mine tonight, because PJ and I carry all this Christmas stuff with us for every show. Every Christmas show. And it's so exciting.
By the end of the season, I'm ready to chuck them across the room.
And actually, don't you love his? Isn't this a very nice vest? That's all that. You know that vest? I wore that on my Spirit of Christmas, and now I am more like Santa Claus, so I can't wear this vest anymore. Ho ho ho!
He bequeathed it to the other Paul Todd.
Yeah, so it fits the other Paul Todd. It did.